Right. So your mind is your greatest asset. But just like a muscle, if you don't train it, it will weaken. Imagine having an unshakable mindset, one that keeps you focused, one that keeps you resilient, one that keeps you unstoppable, no matter what life throws your way. That's the power of maintaining your mindset muscle. So tonight, we are going to dive into 7 game changing ways to strengthen your mental fitness, to build bulletproof confidence, and to create a mindset that thrives under pressure. So, if you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or just unsure of what your next move is, this session is for you. So, get ready to flex, get ready to strengthen the most powerful tool that you own, your mind. So for those of you that are new on the call, I like a lot of interaction. So when I start calling numbers, I want you to drop the numbers in the chat because it makes me more hyper. You get a better session out of me. So drop a 1 in the chat if you are ready to develop your mindset muscle. I didn't even finish the question and the ones were coming in. I see those ones. Dylan, Nahama, Angela, Shane, brilliant, Simon, those were fast and furious. I love it. And drop a 2 in the chat if you are ready to not just develop your mindset muscle, but learn how to maintain it long term. Musa, John, Anne, Melanie, Marco, Daniela, Simon, I love it. I love it. Polly, I see you too. I'm loving the interaction already. This is going to be a fight. Dylan is dropping a 3. I haven't even asked for a 3 yet. I love it. So before I continue, let me introduce myself because I'm seeing some new names on this evening. My name is Michelle Jenny, and I am here to motivate you. Get ready to ignite your greatness tonight. Now, I'm a wife, a mother, a director, but I'm also a business coach. I'm an identity mentor. I'm an elite sales specialist. And of course, I am a master of influence. And I will influence you to discover your true self, to shift your mindset, to build your self esteem and your confidence so that you can go on to achieve your goals and build those thriving businesses and thriving careers that you want to. Now, you can pay attention over the next 30 minutes. That is, of course, your choice. I recommend that you do pay attention. And if you can, minimize distractions and listen with an open mind. And if you are anything like me, you're going to want to grab a pen and some paper because you are going to want to take notes. You see, it's my belief that the information that I share on these calls every Sunday evening can change your life if you put what I'm talking about into play. So with that being said, let's kick off and let's start. The first thing I want to talk about, this should be no surprise, daily affirmations. Daily affirmations. The way we talk to ourselves really shapes our mindset. You see, daily affirmations help our brain to rewire. It helps us to boost confidence and to combat negativity. So by repeating affirmations with positive beliefs, we really strengthen our mindset muscle and build resilience against self-doubt. So over time, affirmations will reduce your self-doubt. They will help you to build confidence and they will reinforce a positive self-image. So some examples of affirmations I want you guys to be saying every day, several times a day. I am capable. I am confident. I am unstoppable. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. I attract success. I am abundant. I attract opportunities. These are some of the affirmations I want you guys to be saying. So for 3 in the chat, if you know you need to get onto those affirmations and you know you need to be saying affirmations more to build up your confidence and your self-image. And I see those 3s coming in. Polly, Musa, Melanie, amazing, amazing, amazing. John, I see them coming through. The next thing I want to talk about is developing a growth mindset. Okay, so a growth mindset is believing that skills and intelligence can be developed through effort and through persistence. Okay, people with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities. They embrace new learning and they bounce back from setbacks with determination and with focus and with aggression because they just want to win. So this is a contrast to having a fixed mindset. And the person with a fixed mindset really believes that their abilities are static and they can't change. And they avoid challenges because they're afraid of failing. So I don't expect anybody on this call to have a fixed mindset, to be fair. But a fixed mindset, an example of a fixed mindset is I'm not good at public speaking. That would be a fixed mindset. A growth mindset is I can improve my public speaking skills by practicing. So, what I want each and every one of you to do, because most of you here are in this Masters of Influence Academy, what I want each and every one of you to be doing is practicing your public speaking skills. Practicing your public speaking skills, okay? Drop a 4 in the chat if you know you need to practice at something, that you need to get better at something. You don't have a fixed mindset, you have a growth mindset, and you are going to practice and get better. I see those 4s coming. Ola, Musa, Shane, John, Simon, Dilla. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I'm loving it already. Now, your inner circle. I want you to control your inner circle. And what do I mean by that? The people you spend the most time with will have a direct impact on your thoughts, on your emotions, and your success. So you are the average of the 5 people you hang around with the most. So if you hang around, and we say this over and over, if you hang around with 5 idiots, you're going to be 6 idiots. But if you hang around with 5 positive people, 5 people that see opportunities everywhere they go, 5 people that believe in growth, you will have the same mindset, okay? So being around ambitious people, positive people, and growth oriented people will really elevate your thinking and encourage success. So, how do you really implement that? So, evaluate your closest relationships and think about this. Are they lifting you up or are they bringing you down? Really think about that carefully. Are they lifting you up or are they bringing you down? Now, sometimes the people closest to us, and I'm talking about family members or our closest friends, they bring us down, but not because they don't want us to win, but because they want us to be safe. It doesn't mean you can't have these people in your circle. Of course you can, but you need to hang around with the people that are lifting you up more, okay? You can also look for mentors or look for peers who are really inspirational and who are going to challenge you to do better. And limit time with negative influence. And I'm talking about negative influences like the news. The news is so negative. I don't know the last time I've watched the news. And let me tell you this, nothing's happened to me. I don't watch the news. I don't know what the interest rate is. I don't know the negative things that happen out there in the world. But you know what? I'm still getting through day to day, right? You don't need those negative forces in your life, okay? Also, set boundaries with toxic people. So people that are really bringing you down, set boundaries with those people. Just keep them at a distance. Limit your conversations with them. Limit your time with them if you can. Okay, so drop what number are we on? 5 in the chat. 5 in the chat. Thank you. If you know you need to control your inner circle a bit better, if you know that maybe we need to put some of these people to the curb or put them in the outer circle. Yeah, and I see those 5s coming in. Amazing, amazing. Denise, Lola, Simon, Marco, Musa, Anne, Melanie. Wow, 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 wow. They came in there real fast. Now, feed your mind with positive content. So your mindset is shaped by what you consume daily. Just like your body needs healthy food, your mind needs inspiring and educational content. Okay. So if you constantly absorb negativity, I don't talk, like I said, the news, but there's also other things. Like if you listen to gossip all the time and pessimistic people, this really weakens your mindset. So instead of that, really fuel your brain with things like motivational books, listen to uplifting podcasts and have empowering conversations with other people. So what I want you to do is actively go out there and make sure you listen to a motivational podcast or audiobook while you're doing things like exercising or maybe even commuting. So instead of listening to music in the car, listen to something motivational, listen to an audiobook. I want you to dedicate at least 10 minutes every day to read an inspiring book. Right now, I am reading, what am I reading? I am reading Resilience. This is what I'm reading right now. I am reading Resilience, okay, by Eric Greetings. And that is just a motivational book, it's an inspiring book. So I would say grab a book, 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day, put that aside to read something inspirational instead of reading crap. Okay? So drop a 6 in the chat. Drop a 6 in the chat if you know that you need to put some time aside for you. Put some time aside for you. Put some time aside to be filling your mind with positive content or positivity. Now, Shay Class says sometimes it is difficult, and it is difficult to do it. But you need to set your boundaries. You need to have your non-negotiable tasks that you're going to do every day. And if one of your non-negotiable tasks is I'm going to fill my mind with positive content for 10 minutes, during those 10 minutes, don't let anyone, nobody come around. No, this is mommy's time. This is wifey's time. This is my time to do what I need to do and nobody disturb me, okay? So you need to set up your boundaries so that you have that time to pour into you. And I see those 6s coming through. Amazing, amazing, amazing. The next thing I'm going to talk about is mental resilience. So develop mental resilience through challenges. Okay, so your mindset strengthens when you face and overcome challenges. Difficult situations really push you to grow. Difficult situations really stretch your abilities and increase your mental toughness. Instead of avoiding discomfort, embrace it as part of your development. And once again, for another week, I'm going to talk about my 75 hard challenge here. And everybody thinks that this 75 hard challenge is about exercise, which we're going to get to the next point. But what it is, it's doing something when I want to do it, but most importantly, I do something when I don't want to do it. So like this morning, I was tired. My muscles are aching. This is day 56 of 75 of my challenge, but I still pushed through. I showed resilience and I still got up and did it. So what I want you to do, I want you to implement this and develop your mental resilience is set small challenges that force you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay? I want you to start pushing through moments of self-doubt and remind yourself of past victories. Earlier on in the year, I spoke about getting a jar from the pound shop, and every time you have a victory, no matter how big or small it is, write it down and put it in that jar. And that jar will serve 2 purposes. At the end of the year, you will see how far you've come because sometimes we forget the little things. So at the end of the year, you can open up that jar and you can read all of your wins so you can see how far you've come in the year. The second thing it will do for you is when you are having a particularly bad day and you feel like you can't push through anymore, take a sneak peek. Put your hand in and pull out a few pieces of paper and take a sneak peek and see what you've done. And you remember, actually, I can do shit. That's what you look at it and say, actually, I have achieved stuff. I am a winner. I can do this. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to do. Remind yourself of past victories and reframe problems as opportunities. Okay, so when you come across a problem, don't think of it as a problem. Then what can I learn from this? How can I get better from this? So reframe your challenges and your problems as opportunities to help you build resilience. Drop a 7 in the chat if you know you need to be a little bit more resilient, if you know you need to build that muscle up a little bit more. James, Shane, Dylan, Melly, Nehama, I see those 7s coming in. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm loving the interaction. Now, the next thing you want to do is stay physically active. When you're building your mindset, you need to stay physically active. The mind and body are deeply connected. When you move your body, you strengthen your mind. Okay? When you exercise, it helps you to release those nice endorphins. It really helps you to reduce stress, to improve your focus, and to increase your mental clarity. So whether it's yoga, whether it's weightlifting, whether it's a daily walk, staying active keeps your mindset strong and keeps you energized. Okay. So this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to take away from this one. Start with just 10 minutes of movement each morning. Just 10 minutes. Who can commit to 10 minutes? Drop an 8 in the chat. If you can commit to just 10 minutes of movement every morning, and I see those 8 coming, excellent. Choose activities you enjoy. What do you like doing? Do you like dancing? Do you like stretching? Do you like yoga? Do you like tennis? Do you like golf? Whatever it is, choose an activity that you enjoy and stick to it. And use movement as a way to reset your mind when you are feeling stressed. And I can tell you once again, I'm going to mention this, my 75 car challenge. I can tell you that with this challenge, listen, it has got me through some stressful times. I'm not hiding the fact from you guys that my mom has dementia and that I spent some time with her in Barbados over the last month. And it was hard. She doesn't know who I am. She thinks I'm a stranger. She verbally abuses me. She's been physical with me. Also, she's at that stage of dementia right now. But you see this challenge and getting out the house and exercising, that helped me to reset my mind when she was stressing out. That helped me to relieve my stress when she was stressing me out. I was able to get out the house and just feel better, right? And keep my mindset positive. So I've seen those 8s come in, absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. And just so you know, at the end of the session, I actually do have some homework for you guys to do. So be prepared for that. Be prepared. The last thing I'm going to talk about, and this should be no surprise, is gratitude. We open every single call by giving gratitude. And I need you guys not just to practice gratitude with me on these calls, I need you to practice gratitude daily. So gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what is abundant in your life. Okay. When you practice gratitude consistently, what you do is you rewire your brain to notice positivity rather than negativity. Okay. This builds a strong, resilient, and optimistic mindset. So, for example, again with my mom, I can say to you that being with her is stressful. But do you know what? I give gratitude. I give thanks. Number one, I can go and be with her. I have the ability to be able to get onto a plane and travel to Barbados to spend these moments with my mom. Number one. Number two, I have the opportunity to create memories with her. In the little bit of time that sometimes she kind of doesn't know who I am, but when she's happy, I have the opportunity to create memories and to laugh with her. So as opposed to thinking about all the negative things that are happening with her at the moment, I practice gratitude. I am so happy and grateful that I can spend time with her. I am so happy and grateful that I can make memories with her while I still have her, okay? So how I want you guys to implement your gratitude daily is I want you to write down 3 things you're grateful for every day. Every day, whether it's in the morning or in the evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. And this is even when you're having the shittiest of days. Find something that you are grateful for. Express gratitude to someone daily. You can send a message to someone. You can say it in person. I love to send messages to people and say, I appreciate you. Thank you. Just little things. You don't know whose life you're saving by showing gratitude to them. So express gratitude to someone daily and shift your focus to what's going well, even in the toughest of situations. Even when you think that there is no silver lining, I guarantee there is a silver lining. There is a silver lining. Okay, so shift your focus to what is going well in tough situations. So the next thing I'm going to tell you, I'm going to grab some water. Drop a 9 in the chat for me. Drop a 9 in the chat. If you promise me you're going to start practicing gratitude daily, your gratitude determines your altitude. If you're not grateful for the little things you have, you will not get bigger and better things. So your gratitude determines your altitude. And I see those 9s coming in. Naomi, Amy, Marco, John, And Simon, Mohammed, Terry, Dylan, Nahama, Lola, amazing, 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 amazing. So let me give you your actionable steps. So of everything that I told you, this is the minimum I want you to commit to tonight. Commit to daily affirmations. Take some time out once a day to state positive affirmations. Write them down or speak them out loud, right? And set a confident, positive tone for the day. So, consistently practicing helps to rewire any negative thought patterns and builds up mental resilience. Me, I have affirmations all over my wall over here. I have an affirmation wall over there. Sometimes my daughters and their friends come and stand up in front of my affirmation wall and they say I am. I am a fighter. I am focused. I'm a winner. I have them all there on the wall, and the kids will come in and read them. I also want you to step out of your comfort zone weekly. So every week, commit to one action that challenges you. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, whether it's trying a new skill, whether it's pushing past self-doubt. Growth happens when you lean into discomfort, okay? Nothing grows in your comfort zone. Always remember that. The other thing I like to say is your comfort zone is your broke zone. So the only way we're going to live in abundance, the only way we're going to grow is to bust out of that comfort zone. So commit to one thing each week that's going to challenge you to get out of your comfort zone. And of course, I want you to start integrating physical movement into your routine. So choose the activity you enjoy, like I said before. Maybe it's a brisk walk, yoga, a quick workout, whatever it is, and schedule that into your daily routine. Because that physical movement, that exercise not only improves your health, but it helps you to boost your mental clarity and to release your endorphins and reinforce that strong, positive mindset that we are building. I'm going to go back to number one. Number one in the chat, if you are going to put these actionable steps into, yeah, I commit to this. All the ones are coming through. Absolutely amazing. I see 35 people on the call. I want 35 ones in the chat. Okay? I need 35 ones in it. Well, 34, because one of them is me. So 34 ones in the chat for me, please. Thank you very much. And I see all of those ones coming through. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. So I always end each section, and the ones are still coming through. Brilliant. I end each section with a quote. And tonight's quote is, your mindset is the strongest muscle you will ever train. Work it daily, and it will carry you further than talent, luck, or circumstance ever could. So this really emphasizes that your mindset is the foundation of your success. More than talent, more than luck, or even more than external factors. Just like physical muscles, which I've been working on, by the way, physical muscles, your mindset needs consistent training and conditioning to grow stronger. If you neglect it, if you neglect your mindset, right, self-doubt, fear, and negativity will take over. Just like untrained muscles will weaken over time. So by working on your mindset daily, through affirmations, through challenges, through learning, through surrounding yourself with the right influences, you will develop mental resilience, you will develop clarity, and you will develop unstoppable determination. A strong mindset helps you to push through obstacles, stay motivated, and achieve long-term success, even when things get tough. So in short, when you train your mind, it becomes your greatest tool for creating the life and having the success you desire. So keep training your mindset. That is the key that I want you to take away tonight. Keep training your mindset. Before I go, before we sign off, I'm glad, thank you, Deborah. Before I sign off, I want to invite you to join my exclusive school group, and this is by invitation only. This is where I have repeats of all of my sessions, including those from last year. And it's really a group that's designed to help you build your confidence, reclaim your identity, There's even talk about income streams in there. So you'll have all kinds of stuff in there. So team, can you drop the link in there? It's right there. So if you're not a part of my school group, click the link, join my school group. And when you get in there, introduce yourself. Let me know who you are. Let me know who you are. Thank you, guys. And just one other thing, starting this week and going forward, because I'm so big on affirmations, I'm going to be leaving you with a weekly affirmation. Now, I want you to screenshot this so you can read it to yourself every morning. Take a screenshot of this, right? I am in control of my mind. Every challenge strengthens me. Every setback fuels my growth, and every day I become more confident, resilient, and unstoppable. So take a screenshot of this if you can, if you care to share it on social media and tag me. Tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is Michelle Jenmy, spelled just as you see there on the screen, Michelle Jenmy. And there's the link in case you're not following me already. So take a screenshot, share it on Instagram or on any social media and tag me as well. And I will also share you on my page in my stories. Brilliant. So I've really enjoyed talking to you about strengthening your mindset muscle. Let me know your biggest takeaways in the groups, in the school group, in the WhatsApp groups, wherever. Just let me know what your biggest takeaways are from this evening sessions. Make sure again that you follow me on Instagram and of course on school. And if you are on the recording on YouTube, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Make sure you are in the call next week. We do this every Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. And invite anyone onto this call who needs a push to start the week off right. Thank you for all the comments in the chat. Thank you. I'm looking forward to being tagged in your post so that I can share them all onto my stories. I'm just going to stop the record here. Let's see, what have we got going on? All of your beautiful faces are there. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. What have we got going on in the academy? So for those of you who are in Masters of Influence, tomorrow we have objection handling and command and inspire. So you will have emails or it will be in the school group, in the Master of Influence school group. You'll see the link there. Make sure if you're coming to the objection handling sessions that you already have your scripts downloaded. Let me get you the link in case you don't have your scripts downloaded. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to drop that in the chat for you so you can all have your scripts. I have it here somewhere. There it is. Where are you guys? There you are. Right. So make sure you have your scripts downloaded. There it is in the link. Download your scripts. So as I said, we have objection handling and command and inspire happening tomorrow. I'm not sure who the mentors are on there, but make sure you turn up, make sure you play full out. For anyone who's on the call who is not a Master of Influence or not in the Master of Influence group, and you are interested in developing public speaking or you're interested in improving your sales, make sure to reach out to me and I will be able to help you get it or tell you all about it. So just reach out and we shall talk about that. Remember this, your network is your net worth, okay? And the Masters of Influence network is priceless. I can tell you that much. So if you're interested, let me know. And apart from that, I will bid you farewell for this evening and I will see all of you in the chats. Thank you so much for being on. I've really enjoyed this session. Your interaction as usual has been absolutely amazing. Don't forget, share your weekly affirmation on your social media. Tag me and I will share your page on my stories. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the chats during the week. Have an amazing evening. Love you loads. Take care. Bye.